Hello YouTube! Welcome to week 8 of the RBL. Today, friends, we are going up against the man himself, Saiyan Bush Sr. and the Tampa Toxtricity. Now, I watched season 1 of the RBL, and he was definitely one of the harder or more experienced, better coaches, so I'm hoping I can scrape out a win. That's basically what I'm hoping here. He has an extremely good team. My team is not, let's just say, the best at dealing with his team specifically. But I'm gonna try to do my best to come up with a good plan here. So we brought the Aleki, Rillaboom, Spectrier, Salamence, and Urshifu. So I think game 1, this is what we're going to do. We're gonna go with the Siren. Yeah, go with Siren first, then Togekiss with Kingdra and Pelipper. Let's do it. That's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a hard battle. Not gonna lie. Let's see what we can do though. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what his potential leads are. I know he likes to lead the Spectrier, the Aleki, and the Rillaboom. So he brings out the Aleki and the Spectrier. So we know this isn't going to end well for us. Because right off the bat, he's going to go for, what do you call it? He's going to be going for the Electro Web to slow us down, of course, and if not, then, you know, it's whatever. I'm going to go for the Resonance right away because that's my plan here, is to be as bulky as possible. And also get off of Follow Me, so that the Spectrier doesn't take out my Lapras. So he's faster, of course. I'm assuming the Spectrier is what's going to be Dynamaxed. Yep, there it is. I know this thing is deadly, so hopefully Togekiss doesn't go down here, because then we'll just, you know, end up dying because of the ability Grim Neigh will raise its special attack. So that's going to be dangerous, you know, either way. My team here is already slow, so I thought about bringing a Trick Room team, but I really couldn't really figure out how I wanted that to go, and ended up going with this last minute. So let's just see how this works out. We get off of Follow Me. It might use Electro Web anyways, so let's see what happens. Oh, it goes for the Thunderbolt. Barry eats it for us, so hopefully we don't die. Okay, that's good. Did less than half. Next comes the Max Phantasm, which may take out the Togekiss. It does. It does. Okay. So he's gonna get his he's gonna get a special attack buff. We're gonna get our defense lowered, which is fine. Like, I knew it was coming. But I'm going to get the Aurora Veil up, which was my whole plan, basically, for this. So now we have Aurora Veil up. The next logical thing to do... I shouldn't have brought Pelipper. I was gonna use a... You know, that's fine. I shouldn't have brought Pelipper. Just, to say the least, I shouldn't have brought Pelipper. That's... Not to this one. It's fine, though. We're gonna go for the Max Geyser because it is necessary. And And because we're gonna be faster, we're gonna go for the hydro pump on the static bird. Should we? Should we double up? I'm not sure he runs. What do you? I'm not sure that he runs a. What's the word I'm looking for? A protect on this thing. So let's just see. Okay, so he goes for the Thunderbolt, which is gonna take out my Queendra. Oh, it looks like he's just gonna double up on the Kingdra. Okay, maybe I should have just sacrificed Pelipper then. Maybe I should have just sacrificed Pelipper. Man, this is just bad calls all around. It's fine. It's fine. Game 1, not looking good though, as long as it keeps doubling up. And also... Wow. Yeah, I made really bad calls here. Just to say the least. That was just a really bad call. I mean, of course, there's no way I was gonna know he was gonna double up. But yeah. That happened. That, what's it called? Spectrier is a force to be reckoned with. So here comes the Togetic. It's probably gonna use Follow Me so that it can, you know, survive. We're gonna go for a Max Geyser anyways, just in case. And Hurricane, just in case. He's probably gonna follow me, but let's see what happens here. Okay, so Max Phantasm comes out. Wow! And the Aurora Veil did not keep me alive. Well, that's a GG's to game 1 right there. I played it badly. If I had the rain up before I threw out Kingdra, I probably would have been faster than the Spectrier, but it's okay. I definitely played it badly though, and that's not gonna take it out. Yikes. Goes for the yawn. Okay, it's fine. I'm thinking next game we're gonna go for our oddball strategy, just because this just didn't go well. I'm not gonna reveal my my ice shard yet, just because I don't want him to know. But yeah, it's gonna go down to Shadow Ball no matter what. Wow, we lived! That's insane! We're broken. For the Ice Beam, it's not gonna do much. This poor Lapras is just bulky. That's it though for that's it for game 1. We lost the first one, that's okay. Like I said, game 2 we're gonna go for an oddball strategy, and hopefully it works out, you know, pretty well. If he leads with the... No. I know now he's not afraid to bring the Togetic, but if he leads with Togetic, it's just not good for us at all. It's not good for us at all. Yeah, I'll take his lead card, even though we just got whooped. Man, what do we do here? I want to bring the weakness policy Sceptile just because it's kind of like out of the park, kind of. It's just like so like like not something you'll expect, but at the same time, it's also pretty dangerous if I don't have the right Pokemon out. It's also very dangerous if I don't have the right Pokemon out. But okay, let's see if we can come back here game 2, scrape another win. I really want to do the weakness policy Sceptile. Honestly, let's just do it. Like, who cares at this point? Like, we're honestly getting our butt handed to us right now. So I think desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's run the weakness policy Sceptile. I'm game for it. I'm totally game for it. I swear, I hope he doesn't run the Togetic. Because if he does, then like I can't risk to do the Ice Shard. I can't. So like, please just don't lead Togetic. Like, please, like I'm begging you. You can't hear me right now, but maybe if you watch this video later, you'll hear me. But let's see what we got. What do we got? Cool. 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 So here's what we do. Dynamax turn 1, max overgrowth with Ice Shard on him. Please tell me this works. So he's going to be faster, of course. Hopefully, because this Sceptile has Unburden, hopefully when we use our weakness policy, we'll be faster. If not, then I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I tried my best to make a bulky Sceptile, so it won't go down to 1 hit, but it might go down to 2. But we're gonna max the Sceptile. And it's making me think that I should have attacked the Spectre first. But that's alright. I mean, Sceptile's not really that bulky of a Pokemon, but it's fine. Okay, we get off our Ice Shard. And we have our Weakness Poly activated, so we should be faster here. Good, perfect. I was assuming he had sashed it, which is fine. But we are faster than everything on the field now. Which is what I had hoped. So let's just see where this takes us. Goes for the Max Phantasm on the Geico. Almost takes it out. Does he double up though? Because if he doubles up, we're screwed. And there goes the strategy. Okay, so he goes for close combat on Siren, and we eat that. Not really, we're dead. We're actually dead. So that's okay. We are going to be faster than the Spectre, so hopefully with the grassy terrain and max overgrowth, we'll be able to take it out. That's the plan here. Next, we're going to throw out the Kingdra, and hopefully it baits him to double up, and then we can get, I want the Spectre gone. I really hope we can take it out. If not, it's fine. But I hope he tries to double up on the Kingdra again. This time we're going for the switch. It might be predictable because last time I didn't do it, so this time I will. But let's just see what happens. I need speed. His team is extremely fast. So let's see what he does here. So he takes out the Urshifu, which is okay because we didn't plan on attacking it. If Sceptile goes down here, then Kingdra comes out with a good amount of speed. It goes for the max guard, which is super unfortunate. Which means that next turn, he's going to use Follow Me to bait it. Which is super unfortunate, of course. But Max Wormwind has no effect, and Max Knuckle also has no effect. We do have Max Strike though. We do have Max Strike, which will work for us there. Do we even need a Tailwind like at this point? Like, we should be faster when Kingdra comes out, so I think it's better to get chip damage on whoever we can. So you just Follow Me. Yep, there it is. And we go for the Max Strike. It doesn't take out as much as I wanted it to, but we do get his team slowed down. It goes for the Max Phantasm, and unfortunately, Geico goes down. We didn't save 15 minutes or 15% on car insurance. And a critical hit just to add insult to injury. Not that it mattered, but just to add insult to injury. Bye, Sceptile. And then the Grimnade comes into play. That's not fun. That is not fun at all. Okay, go for the Hurricane. And we get the confusion, like randomly. It might not matter, but it's whatever. It's fine. All right, out comes the Kingdra next, and our only hope is to land some Hydro Pumps. And hopefully the Togetic gets confused, and yeah. We have to go for some Hydro Pumps. And I'm like praying that the Togetic just gets, you know, confused. I'm just praying it gets confused. Unless he decides to go for like some other strat. Because he pretty much has like a big advantage over me right now because it's 3-2. My Pelipper has weakened defense, so it's going down to like... Well, it was going to go down to anything anyways because it's not the best Pokemon. So we get up a Hydro Pump because he doesn't go for a Follow Me. And that takes it out in one shot. That's great. That's great. Are we faster than the Togetic? We are. We get off a Hurricane. And we take it down. Great. That's great. What's next, I can only imagine, is the Alecki and Rillaboom, possibly? Unless I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, he has the he has Urshifu, and he has the Alecki. Okay. So here's the plan. I feel like he's going to try and take us out with speed here. So we're gonna go for the Wide Guard, just in case he goes for the Electro Web. That's the plan. Let's see it. We go off a Wide Guard with the priority and Electro Web. We predicted it. That's great. That's great. That's amazing. We are faster. Down goes Urshifu, and now it's a 2v1. It's now a 2v1. No more grassy terrain, no more healing, unfortunately. So there's nothing I can do here, except double Hydro Pump, I think, just because he sees the Wide Guard. There's no point in him going for it again, I think. He needs to take someone out, and he's probably going to single out the Kingdra. So I don't see any point in me attempting to, you know, catch him off guard again with that. So let's see what happens. He goes for the Singular Thunderbolt on the... Oh, and he did it on the poor Pelipper. The poor Pelipper. Can we hit a Hydro Pump, please? We hit it. This thing is not sashed. And it's down in one hit. Great. That is a great way to come back. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright, we're taking it to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking it to game 3. Taking it to game 3. Okay, so here's what we do for game 3. I have no freaking idea what we're doing for game 3. I'm so scared to throw out Landorus because he's going to be... He's so fragile. He's like actually so fragile. Like I have the Pasho Berry, but in retrospect it doesn't do that much because like Urshifu has 3 critical hit strikes, so it's like just bad. Music! Let's go Hop 2 again. It's fine. What do we do here? I didn't even spell Intimidation right. What's the matter with me? I can't use him now. Can't use him now. Yeah, I didn't spell his name right. What do I do now, though? Okay, here's what we do. We lead Siren and Kingdra with Rain Stick. And I think we need to go for... Oh. You know what? No, we're doing we're going to do this strategy with Rain in the back. Let's get her done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get her done. We're going for Swords Dance Landorus. That's the plan. That is unfortunately the plan. I like how I said unfortunately, but he's probably gonna lead a Lecky Spectre again. Yep, he did it. He actually did it. The madman himself. He did it. So we lead with the Landorus. We get off the Intimidate. Not that it helps in this situation, but it's fine. So the plan here is to, well, we need speed buffs for sure. Because poor Landorus is just, you know, annoying. Does he have a flying type in the back? I don't think so. Do we just go for the Swords Dance right off the bat and sacrifice Togekiss? That might be the play, except we could just be dead next turn if Togekiss dies again. Which is what I'm assuming is going to happen. So, not gonna lie, I say we go for the Earthquake. Follow me. So he's going to Dynamax first turn, which is super unfortunate. I knew it was coming. Of course I knew it was coming. I'm not gonna get off the Swords Dance because I know that thing is gonna outspeed me. And there's just no point in me Dynamaxing it right now. It's just a bad call. So we gotta follow me. He's going to use Thunderbolt and Max Phantasm again. Oh, this time he goes for Volt Switch. I was not expecting that. Well, I'm glad that I didn't Dynamax this turn. I'm really glad I didn't Dynamax this turn. I'm wondering, that might let me survive this next attack. Well, we're gonna end up breaking the Focus Sash here from Urshifu. And we live! That's great. That's actually great. Okay, so Earthquake does a good amount of damage to everybody. The problem here is if I decide to Dynamax it now, Urshifu is probably faster. So Urshifu is going to be taking out the Togekiss. But that leaves me with weakened defense. So that makes me think, like, is it a good idea to Dynamax this turn? It doesn't seem like it. I think we switch this turn into Rain. I need Rain up. And meanwhile, we go for the Air Slash. And hopefully we get him confused and make him attack, you know, Pelipper. That's the play. That's the play. I hope. We get the Rain up, which is fine. It goes for a Max Strike on the Togekiss. Okay, so Spectre is faster than Urshifu. Good to know. Good to know. That is great to know. And what other move does Urshifu have? Surging strikes, okay. I just buffed it with water, but that's fine. Rain Stick is not going down here, but it might take half damage at most. Okay. Well, we're dead next turn anyways. Okay. So now we take out the Kingdra. And this is where we try and get off a Tailwind, and we Dynamax, Max Airstream the Urshifu. I'm hoping he max guards again, because you know his Spectre goes down this turn. And he knows that I'm Dynamaxing Kingdra. And while Spectre is the bigger threat at the moment, I want him to feel like he needs to, you know, protect it. So, I feel like this match is a lot of 50-50 decision, a lot of guessing. A lot of guessing. Can I get a max guard? He doesn't go for the max guard. That's super unfortunate. We're going to take out this Urshifu, though, and get our speed up. That is a +2, I think, Spectre. So, Kingdra might not stand a chance here. Might not stand a chance. It goes for the max strike to slow us down, which is great. Which is actually great, because I just buffed one of my speed. So we didn't gain or lose any speed there. His Spectre should be done, I think, next turn. But either way, we have our... Okay, so Lecky comes out. I really should have put max guard on this thing. Really should have put max guard on this thing. Anyways, that's the end of Spectre. He has one Pokemon left in the back. I'm down to my last two, again. My best bet is probably an Earthquake and another Airstream. Or is it a Geyser? I think we go for another Airstream because he's bound to try and slow us down. He's bound to try and slow us down. So we need our speed up, definitely. Unfortunately, Kingdra is going to take a hit here. Okay, yeah. Goes for Electro Web. And I avoided the attack, which is actually pretty nice. We take down the Spectre, which puts us at a speed boost for both of us. So whoever comes out next is going to feel the pain first. And we get off an Earthquake here, which it might do a good amount of damage to our Kingdra, but that's okay, as long as the Aleki goes down. And just like that, the tides have turned. I am excited. Who's left? Oh, no one's left because GG, I guess. GG's indeed. Yeah, that's a 2-1 victory for me. And just like that, we won another game. I believe we are now 7-2 in the RBL. Make sure you guys go check out the other coaches' links and stuff. It's going to be in the description below. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.